Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I welcome you once more. Guys, Nico Williams have agreed personal terms with FC Barcelona. Yes, you heard me loud and clear. Nico Williams have agreed personal terms with FC Barcelona. Before I go to what I have for you guys today, as always, I will like to salute all my major subscribers, and to those who are yet to subscribe, please always do me a favor to subscribe because it's going to really help this channel. And don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and always give your own opinions at the comment section. Yes, days back I told you here on this channel that Nico Williams have made the first move to FC Barcelona. That is, the player asked his agent to arrange a meeting between uh him, that is the agent, and FC Barcelona, and that meeting took place some days back. Yes, the meeting took place some days back. Why was Nico's move very, very important for FC Barcelona? Because last season Barcelona went in all for Nico Williams, but the player at the end of it decided that he wanted to spend an additional year with his childhood club, Atletico Bibao. So he decided to give them another one season, which is the season that I've just finished. So this season, Barcelona was still very, very skeptical because they never wanted what happened last time to occur this time. So they wanted to be sure, 110% sure, that the player himself, Nico Williams, wants to leave Atletico Bilbao. So they were just patient and waiting for that move to take place because Evan, Joan Laporta, and Deco make it very clear that Nico knows what to do. Then Nico had to organize for that meeting. But before that meeting, as I said in the previous video, other teams out there have been looking for this talent. Yes, like Bayern, Arsenal, and several clubs in the Premier League. But the player make it very clear that he only wants to play for FC Barcelona. Yes, he does not want to go to any other club except FC Barcelona, even when those clubs were giving him huge sums of money, more than what FC Barcelona can offer. But the player decided that no, he wants to play but for FC Barcelona. So that meeting took place between Nico's agent and FC Barcelona some days back, and Hansi Flick, the manager of FC Barcelona, had a phone call with Nico Williams. Fast forward days ahead, that is yesterday, Deco had to travel to Ibiza. Ibiza is an island around Spain where people normally go for vacations. So presently, Nico Williams is there for vacation because all the players are now on vacation, but Nico Williams is in Ibiza, and sources very, very close in FC Barcelona has it that Hansi Flick himself is equally in Ibiza and had has met Nico Williams, and they have gotten a very, very long discussion with Nico Williams as concerns this season. Then Hansi Flick had to give a phone call to Joan Laporta that this player is very, very ready to come to FC Barcelona. You guys have to really fasten things up. Then they could travel to Ibiza to meet Nico Williams. Yes, you heard me loud. Nico travels from FC Barcelona with some other board members to meet Nico Williams while on vacation, because Barcelona is trying to look for a way that the Nico Williams deal will be over before the preseason begins in FC Barcelona in some weeks ahead. That is the 13th of July, when the FC Barcelona preseason is going to kick off. So Deco and some board members traveled to Ibiza and met Nico Williams, and sources very close in FC Barcelona have reported that Nico Williams and FC Barcelona have concluded and agreed on the personal terms. It means that FC Barcelona and Nico Williams are on the same page as of now, because they have arranged everything and they have presented a contract to this player to 2031. Yes, it is a 6-year contract to 2031. So everything between FC Barcelona and Nico Williams have been agreed so far. The next step is for FC Barcelona to meet with Atletico Bibao to activate the release clause of Nico Williams and other paper requirements that need to be done for this deal to go operational and to be signed and let Nico become a Barca player. In some days ahead, Barca has to meet with Atletico the Bibao to see how they are going to organize the payment. They don't know, because as of now, as I told you in the previous video, Barca, yes, have gotten a very, very huge improvement as concerns their financial situation. But according to Xavi Tebas is saying that Barcelona has not yet gotten into a situation where they can sign players freely. It means, according to him, Barca has not gotten into the one-to-one rule. So Barca still has a lot to do. But Joan Laporta had to hit back on that when he explained that Barca is in a very, very good position to go to any player that they want to go into, because Barca have made lots of money this season, almost 950 million euros of income that FC Barcelona has generated this season. So Joan Laporta believed that Barca is in a very, very best shape to go through with the signing of Nico Williams. It is not just about the signing, but to be able to register the player in La Liga before the preseason begins in FC Barcelona, because it is not just about signing Nico Williams. Signing Nico Williams is one step. Then they have another greater step to register Nico Williams to fit him into the wage bill of FC Barcelona. If you can recall, that was some issues last season with Dani Olmo and Paul Victor. They were signed by FC Barcelona, but they have to miss about 2 to 3 games, no, maybe 2 games, because they were not yet registered. So FC Barcelona want to ensure that everything will be okay before the 13th of July, so that this player can go from day one with the players of FC Barcelona to kickstart the preseason. So the good news is Nico Williams have agreed personal terms with FC Barcelona, and his contract will go to 2031. Why FC Barcelona has to meet with Bilbao to organize, and they have to see how the release clause of Nico Williams will be activated, so that they can go ahead with the paperwork. Another very, very good transfer update in FC Barcelona is Joan Garcia. As of now, I know most of you already know that Joan Garcia, the former goalkeeper of Espanyol, is now the goalkeeper of FC Barcelona. Yes, Garcia equally had a 6-year contract with FC Barcelona, where he signed to 2031. That contract has been signed. It is a done deal. Not like they are still working on it. No, it is a done deal. And the player is already an FC Barcelona player, where Barcelona has confirmed that and posted it on their website. So Joan Garcia is a Barcelona player. Normally, weeks back, FC Barcelona and Joan Garcia have already having talks and have already agreed on certain things to do. The player was on vacation, but the player has to cut short his vacation because he wanted this deal to be completed as fast as possible. So the player had to cut short his vacation, came to FC Barcelona, and every paperwork that needed to be done was done. But he told FC Barcelona that they should not go ahead and announce anything because he wanted to give a proper goodbye, farewell to his childhood club, Espanyol, because that is where he has been for 13 years. So it was but normal that he has to part ways with them in the proper way. So after Joan Garcia has to meet with Espanyol, give them the farewell, and parted ways with them, even went ahead on his Instagram page to post that he is now an FC Barcelona player. That was when Barca had to go ahead and announce it that Joan Laporta, that Joan Garcia deal has been completed. So as of now, Joan Garcia is an FC Barcelona player. So far, Barca has three goalkeepers: Joan Garcia, Chesney, and Mike Andre Stegen. Though FC Barcelona wants to offload Mike, but I would not bring that on this video. It means the video is going to be very, very long, and I don't want it to be very, very long. But I will explain the issue of Stegen in another video in some few hours time, because a lot of things have been going on, and the goalkeeper is not very, very happy with the coach of FC Barcelona and the FC Barcelona board, because as of now, Joan Garcia is the number one goalkeeper, and Mike is still on a contract with FC Barcelona. But we'll see what will happen in the days ahead. As I told you, I will explain it very well in another video. Thank you guys for always supporting this channel. Thank you guys for your comments. I really, really appreciate. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.